And what is going on, you guys? It has been quite a while since I made a video, and I thought today was definitely worthy of it. I commissioned a giant Watto minifigure with my friend Dave Miller, who makes all sorts of awesome, ginormous Lego Star Wars minifigures. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's see what I have right behind me. So as you see right here, we have a little Watto shrine going on. We have the figure that Dave actually created. It is a 3D printed and painted figure right there. And then right here, we have the original Lego minifigure Watto that came out as well. The Watto minifigure actually came out in this set right here back in 2001. This is the only set he came in, and he actually has his little calculator, which I might add to him later. But for right now, all we have is this giant minifigure version of Watto. This is the original minifigure. He's a little lighter blue than the actual 3D giant fig. And sorry guys, my hand's a little beat up right now. My sister got kittens, so my hand is a little cut up, so don't mind that. As you can see, he is such a cool minifigure. This is the minifigure that came in the original Watto's junkyard. And I gotta be honest, everything about this figure is super nostalgic, and he's quite rare now. If you go to buy a Watto, he's around $150. That is being that he's an exclusive minifigure in this 7186 Watto's junkyard. Real quick, before we take a look at the Max figure, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the back of the box art, because this is just so cool. It shows you the Alderbeetle that came out that time, very strange minifigure, and of course Watto as well. They're just weird minifigures, they're weird aliens, and they are figures that we not only know, but we love very much in LEGO Star Wars, being that this is what we grew up with, guys. These weird, wacky aliens from LEGO Star Wars. I mean, look at these funky alternative builds that they had on the back of the box for the set. I gotta say, the Episode 1 Pod Racer sets were always super fun growing up. So if we take a look at the giant Watto, he is quite bigger than the normal minifigure. That's the actual LEGO size. This is actually a 5 times size. So this is 5 times bigger. Dave Miller has a multitude of sizes. He has 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. I chose 5 times, and this is the perfect size, to be honest. It is really fun to hold in your hand, and yes, it does come apart too. Let's take a look. So just like the Lego minifigure, as you can see, he is comprised of the 3 components. You have the torso, the actual head mold, and then you have the legs too. Look at how seamlessly this stuff goes all together. And not only is this produced wonderfully, but it is also painted to perfection. When I mean Dave did a wonderful job on this, I gotta be honest, it goes together, it looks really good, and just like a Lego figure, you can build him up, and just like that, he is all back together. So you can take him apart. I usually just leave him as is, and the Lego minifigure is no different, as you guys know. Just like that, you have 2 built Wattos again. Also, no detail is spared. Literally took a model of the minifigure, as you can see. It is, I kid you not, 1-to-1 with the actual Lego figure. So you get all the essential details. I mean, every angle you look at this thing, it is exactly the same as the Watto minifigure. You know, I saw a lot of people ordering his commissions and doing 501st clones in different normal minifigures, but I thought it would be so cool to have an old classic and loved Lego Star Wars figure such as Watto in a giant form. And yes, the hands also come out as well, so you can really take this thing apart if you want to. Another one of my favorite parts of this maxi figure that Dave made is the fact that it is a super high gloss paint. It looks so good. He put a bunch of layers of clear coat on top, so it just shines. It looks even better in person, but I gotta be honest, the coloration is way better than the actual minifigure. The actual minifigure is a little more dull blue, if that comes out right on the camera. Right here, we have a deeper blue, which looks really, really awesome. But with that extra gloss, it just looks that much better. So now I know what you guys are wondering, how much did this thing cost? So usually his maxi figures start around $175 per, which is very fair considering the time and effort that went into him making this. This one ended up being a little more than that just because the 3D renderings had not been made up for the figure yet. But you guys, I think that is an absolute bargain, especially being that the normal minifigure is $150 alone. I honestly think these giant Lego figures are taking over by storm, and if you guys are interested, go follow Dave Miller at Miller's Bricks. This is not a promo or anything. I'm just letting you know he's a good friend of mine, and he makes some pretty awesome products too. So guys, if you're interested, go check out Dave Miller's work. He is so awesome. He really has an attention to detail and love and care for the craft that he's doing. I mean, look at this thing. It is absolutely impeccable in every single way. It's gonna sit up there on my display quite well the rest of its life. It's for sure sure in its forever home, and this is not the only one I will be getting. I'm going to commission a few more once he has time, and you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a while since I've made a video. I wanted to just throw this out there because I was so excited by it, but can you blame me, you guys? I mean, this thing looks incredible even on the shelf. If we put it up here next to my store display gunship, look how cool that looks, you guys. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. Cloud City Boba Fett, out.